Hello to all the year 10 now listening in for this class. Today we will be looking at the topic on banking. So in your notes that you have been given, it has the name of some banks. Those notes that were collected from the school. And okay, let us see what the notes that you have received. This was the one that was given to you. It says commercial banks in Fiji, and it's something like this: money zone account, money zone account for BSP. So it's a very summarized version, and it's written there: press control plus left click on the bank's name. So you see BSP there. So to press control, it turns into a hand, and once you click on that, what will happen is your computer will open up the BSP web page. So on the BSP web page you have this money zone and how it works. So it's written there: the perfect account for under 18 years old. Money Zone is an electronic saving account especially designed for children. It provides you with regular statement to help you keep track of your savings. You'll also be issued with a transaction booklet to help you record and keep track of all your transactions. And there's a link there: apply for an account. So once you want to apply, you click on that link and then you'll give you the instructions. Here how it works: if you are under age 13 years, your account will be set up as a principal trust account. That means your parents or your guardians are the ones allowed to operate your account. Once you are over 13 years old, the parents or your guardians will have to sign an indemnity form to hand over the operation of your money zone account to you. Okay, so take note of that. BSP will then issue you with your very own money zone card, giving you full access to your electronic channels, that is ATM, FPOS terminals, SMS banking and internet banking. When you turn 18, your account will automatically migrate to transact saving account. So below 13, there was the government had a policy that every child that is born will get $1,000 on the date of their birth, and then another $500 from the date of their birth, and another $500 on the date of their enrollment into primary school. And that was how most of these accounts were birthed in the banking system, all the banks, because the government had that policy. And I think BSP still have this. The other bank introduces theirs and then it disappears when the government policy also disappeared. Yes, so below age 13, from the date of birth to your age 13, all the saving was done by the parent and run by the parent. and as you come up to age 13, they can still be putting the money in. Of course, they have the money to put in into your account, but you operate it on yourself, so you can be the one who goes to withdraw your money or save more. And when you reach 18, they have another bank account for 18 now. This is called Money Zone. The other one is called Transact. That is for above 18 or so. That is going into tertiary institution. And there are many other information provided here. So if you see over here, Money Zone, okay, Money Zone here, and here, what's cool about Money Zone? So if you click on that, you have all this information provided to you. You can read it. Those are actual financial literacy, where the banks teaches you on your money stuff. Money Zone has really cool benefits that will benefit you. Say faster. Here's why. Yeah. Tiered interest. I think that's tiered or interest. So this certain interest rate they have to give on your saving, which means your money will be growing. No transaction fees, so no fees levied on your bank account. No monthly service fees, so you are putting your money there and they are keeping it for free. Normally we pay monthly fees because we pay for the service of keeping our money. And here, paper withdrawal. So that's why they say it's really cool, all the benefits. And another one here, how to apply for Money Zone. Okay, you should know how to apply for it. It was last year's coverage, and you have to complete the form. Okay, yeah, with the parents. So you go with the parents or your guardian, complete the form, have your ID for both parents and you, your TIN letter or card from the Revenue and Custom Authority, and a $5 deposit. So it's written there to speed up the process. You don't want to waste your time in the bank, so keep everything that is required ready before you enter the bank. Otherwise you'll waste everybody's time in the bank. Okay, here ideas for parents. So some of the ideas that the parent can read and have a good idea of how to operate the account. Okay, open the Money Zone account together. Involve your children in the process as much as you can. So this is the bank's advice to the parent. Okay, both involved in opening the account. Try and find out ways to make regular monthly deposits. So every month try and put something in the bank. Okay, keep the bank going. There's something called dormant. If the account is not having any movement in or out with 3 months, some 6 months, they call it dormant, and the next time you want to withdraw, it requires a lot of procedure. So it's better you keep it going, keep it moving, whether you're depositing or you're withdrawing. So a deposit of $1, it's good, keeps that account alive. Okay, once the amount is good, it's high, coming to hundreds and thousands. Okay, whether it's coming to $500, you know, there's money there to take care of. So keep going, keep on saving them. If it's too small, the money is too small, then you to get bored. So your target, keep saving goal to achieve at the end of the year, and get the saving going. Look for ways to earn money and keep your saving going. And treat your saving treat the saving as theirs. So this is the advice to the parents. Okay? So it's best to, if you're opening this account, let a parent read this, so that it gives them a good and good advice on how to treat your money and how to keep things going. Set long-term and short-term goals. Use the monthly statement as an opportunity to discuss the progress. Teach them to bank a windfall. So what is this? It's also a good idea to establish the idea that unexpected cash gift or extra earning should go straight to the saving account. See, even if the money is spent soon after, it's still very good habit to encourage the children to put it into the bank first, while they think about what they will do. So put it in the bank, plan later. That's what so yes, sometimes you receive money from relatives. Okay, you just come, give a hug and give you some money for your spending, and we have a long list of things coming to mind: what to buy, where to go, go, put it in the bank first, come and think about it later. That's the advice there. Okay, so those are the stuff. And another one here, money zone saving tips. Why save? Okay, this is you as a student. Now I'll leave it at that because I have to go to the other what do you call that. So when you go back there to Westpac, yes, Westpac, again, once you put the mouse on top of the name of the bank, there is something goes there, the web address for the website for Westpac. So once you press Control, that's the hand. Once you click on that, the Westpac. Unfortunately, I had emailed to them, and this is what they said, that they are no longer opening a new account. Okay, currently not offering new account opening service, so that service is not. But I do went to the Australian Westpac, and this is what I've seen: the teens. Okay, so hopefully when we are back on track, so if you have to have a glimpse of that, press Control and left click. What will happen is the website will open, and this is what we will see: accounts for kids, teen and students. So hopefully when the economy is back on track, and maybe they'll start to offer this. And again, this Westpac bank has been bought by a company in Papua New Guinea. I think it's Kina something, and we'll see what happened to the Westpac, the future of Westpac. So yes, that's Westpac. Now we move on to NZ. NZ do not have special account for kids at the moment. They had once. I had opened some account for some student when I was in Otambo High School, but yeah, it's no longer there. It's I forgot the name. But this is their everyday banking or saving. So what if you have to open? You'll just have to open in one of these accounts. Okay, I think saving and investing. So HFC, yes, HFC has one. It's called Young Drua account. So an everyday banking account for children and young adults. Okay, you can download that to get so if you have to go to their website, you'll have to put the mouse on top there, Control and then click, and the application has been turned. Okay, and now it's happening there, not opening. Okay, Okay, let's move on. Bread. Premium Student Saver. Premium Student Saver. Welcome to Bread Bank Student Banking. The Premium Student Saver account is carefully designed with students' needs in mind. So while you are focused on studies, this interest-bearing account will ensure to grow your saving. The Premium Student Saver account does not have the regular fees as normal account. Therefore, this is perfect account for your everyday transaction and saving. Feature and benefit: earns 1.75 interest per annum. That's in 1 year per annum while you save. So whatever money you put in there, it will grow by 1.75%. That's nearly 2%. Yeah, 1.5%. No monthly account maintenance fees. Now normally bank account, they do charge for the services they provide, and that's what we call maintenance fees. Okay, for keeping your money. Nothing is free. They have to provide you a service, and you'll have to pay fees. Normally 10 or somewhere around $20 or less, and that's the per month. Unlimited, but in this for this account for the students, no. So they are providing you service free of charge. Unlimited ATM transaction and no ATM or FPOS transaction fee. So you can use your money anywhere without any fees. No fees for direct deduction, saving to parents and guardian. Okay, that's another one. Free issue of Premium Save card. They'll give you your card for free. Free access to Bread Fiji Connect. So I think that's one of the services they're providing for free. So yep, that's a good one for the students. Bread Bank is actually from France. BSP is actually from Papua New Guinea. NZ from Australia. HFC is the Fiji owned bank. Much of it is financed by the Fiji National Provident Fund. HFC, it was a company that gives loan to buy a house, home finance company. So it is HFC, and now it has become a bank. They applied for the license and they were given. Okay, now they are a bank. Bank of Baroda is a bank from India. So they have this bank for minor. It's in this blue circle there. Account can be opened in any of the branches in Fiji, and the requirement is basically the same. The documentation basically say you should have a TIN letter, your birth certificate would contain all those, your ID, your parents who should come with those documentation, and make sure everything is documented, signed and ready before you come to the bank with your minimum deposit. So other information, if you want to see about Bank of Baroda, let us try. Press Control, click, left click. There it opens. Oh no, doesn't open. So yes, you can just Google it up and check on their website. So that brings us to the end of our class on the banks that we have in Fiji and the services. You can go to their website and check on the information. So all the information that I am providing you now is actually taken from their own website. And get ready to answer this question here. We have this okay, research and complete the table. NZ, the role and function, normally basically the same for all the banks. In this one it does not have the Bread Bank, so you can include it in which one? HFC. You can include it there, the other one. types of so for BSP it's called the money zone, so you can just check what we've already discussed and write it there. Minimum age, okay, write it there. Those that does not have, for example, ANZ, you couldn't find any information there. Annual return, you can write down there. Those we have found, we have already discussed. There is one with 1.75% and other benefits. Yes, might be different answers for different people, but I think for everyone you can agree that ANZ is no longer in Sub-Sabu, and that's a big disadvantage for this ANZ bank. The only advantage that we have in Sub-Sabu is BSP and Westpac, while for others it's not available in Sub-Sabu, and you can just write that in other benefits. It's other benefits here. It's not a benefit, it's for benefits, it's for BSP and Westpac. It's available in Sub-Sabu. Unfortunately for Westpac and ANZ, yeah, they're not taking any new deposit, sorry, new account, especially Westpac and NZ. So that's what we've already discussed. You can fill in this and to compare the difference between. So now when you are thinking about opening your bank account, you have this thing going on, where to put your money. People now are, they decide where to put their money. I have opened a BSP, and at once BSP, once upon a time BSP has been given out loan just like that, and people have changed their bank from Westpac, from NZ. They have all gone to BSP. Yes, and Broad Bank has entered the market. Few people has gone over to Broad Bank. So yes, people are crossing banks and trying to take advantage of the services they are providing. And these banks too are trying to get more customers in order to reap the benefit of the financial gain they have from charging us for the service fees or for the services they provide. The more your customer, the more likely you're going to earn, as in the case of any business. And that's all for today. I hope you have a good idea of what's being offered in most of these banks, and we will be looking at Fiji National Provident Fund in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.